All right, good evening. So my name is Will. I'm the founder of Tumalow, and we're a software and controls company that transforms commercial buildings into profitable and clean power plants. So commercial buildings waste money every month on electricity. That's because that most of the time, the price of power is pretty low. This building probably pays about 3 cents for their power. Except some of the time, right when the building is using the most power, the price of it goes up. It actually goes way up, probably to about $15 in this case, which is 500 times more than business as usual. Right? So I don't know if some of you maybe took an Uber here, so you can think of this as like surge pricing for the electricity grid. They call it a demand charge. So Tumalow fights this demand charge by installing battery energy storage. This is a large stationary battery that's permanently installed into the building. And then we make control software. And this control software will automatically charge the battery when the power is very cheap, and then discharge it when it's more expensive. So this is going to reduce your electric bill. This is going to reduce that demand charge. Now, our business model is to install these battery energy storage systems in buildings, to run them automatically so that there's no maintenance hassle or no training hassle for the site, and then to share in the savings at the end of each month. And we can actually do this with no upfront cost to the building owner. So that means the whole project is going to be cash flow positive from the very first month. We've hit some pretty good milestones since the last time I was on this stage. We finished our pilot site at a Virginia Tech building locally here. We've also are finishing up work now for our first paying customer. So this is a sort of big international organization in the area. And for them, we actually made a fully automated smart building. So we're using our control software to control not just battery energy storage, but water pumps and heaters as well. And I also sort of put a market hypothesis out there last time, which was that solar developers would want to pair battery energy storage with solar installations. And it turns out this is true, and we've started working on projects with 3 different solar installers since then. So short term, we're looking to close out our seed round. That's in the process, and we're also looking to just work through our pipeline and increase our installations that are out there. And longer term, our technology is really going to serve as the backbone for a distributed, like virtual power plant. So the U.S. in the coming years is going to spend about $1 trillion buying new grid equipment. That's a lot of money. This is money going to things like power plants, even though we actually have enough power plants today to serve our energy needs. It turns out if we control devices like storage or like some of these other devices that in a variety of buildings, I can provide all the same services that a power plant does, but I can do it at half the cost, and I can bring this online 10 times faster. So I encourage anybody to sort of shares this vision for a cleaner, smarter grid to just come up and say hi. Thank you very much.